Hi guys, short hapa. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, where you are watching from. I was to continue with my story, my journey to Gulf. Well, the day came. That was my day to enter the plane. I thank God that it was my first time to be at the airport in Nairobi. We were taken by this agent from Bungoma, and here we are in the airport. That day I was so confused because I had not taken anything like food stuff or a drink, but I had to buy a drink, a soda, and I kept it in my bag with the what we call potatoes chipo. So at the airport, my agent told me you have to eat quickly because inside you cannot enter with the foodstuffs. With my bag, I had to hide somewhere and eat. After eating, she told us to enter inside. Now we are finished with everything. She handled the passport to us. When we were going inside, it was few numbers of girls, and we were on the line now for check-in to the plane. When my time of check-in came, I checked in. My bag was small, I could not give out, but I entered with it in the plane. You know, because as a first time person to enter the plane, I was looking here and there, looking for some people to talk to. The same people that we were from the one agent. We were the same girls. We were together. We were talking and advising each other like as if we know everything, but we didn't know anything. So we were guided to enter the plane, and inside the plane I sat down there. I prayed. I told God, I'm going somewhere that I do not know anyone. So here we are in the plane, and the flight started. When you were on the air, I saw some people whom they call themselves air hostess. They were serving food. Me and my friend, whom we sat together, we asked ourselves, and we don't have money to pay this food. What are we going to do? We didn't ask anything, but this air hostess came to us and asked us, what are you going to take? Are you going to take this drink or this drink? And my friend pointed to a drink, and I also pointed to a drink. And all of a sudden we saw food coming. Though we were so much worried, how are we going to pay it? We don't have money. Neither did we know that this food was already paid off. We landed on the other side, ready to be going to our sponsors who were coming to pick us. So we waited somewhere, and by the way, we gave out our passport again. We didn't hold them again. All of a sudden I saw somebody coming. He was a man, and he called my name, and I went. Imagine you just enter a vehicle, you don't know this person, you don't know where you are going, they're taking you to, and there we go. I reached a house, and we entered in that house. I found this old woman and the kids. They were bigger boys, bigger girls, and they introduced to me that they are the ones going to live with me. And there we go. I started the work immediately. Without being given any food, they gave me a big clothes to wear, a very long dress, and they told me, now this is the kitchen, this is bathroom, these are washing stuffs. You can use this and this to do this and that. But what amazed me was that they were not talking in English because they do not know English. They were just talking with actions. And I also learned how to talk with sign language because we had nothing. One mistake I did, when I took another brush, I had this old mama said, Mafi, Mafi, Mafi. Then I was amazed. What is the name Mafi? I'll never forget that name, since it was my first Arabic name that I came to understand later means nothing, nothing, or no, not that one, or and this word refers that it's not that one that you are touching, or neither the other one, but she meant something else. So in our language in Kenya, we call it Mafi. In Swahili means the feces. It was a funny name, but I came to be used on it, and that's how I came to learn Arabic. I worked in that house for a month, but funny enough, I was not supposed to use a phone because I was with this phone that was not a touch phone. It was a Nokia small phone, and I had to communicate with my people through their phone, telling them that I've already arrived well and I'm at work. I felt so bad because sometimes the house was very funny on the issues of food. They were to eat first so that they can give me the leftovers. The first day it was hard for me, but I came to be used on it. My dear ones, here we go. Next video, I'll tell you the hardship I went through in that house. To an extent, I ran out of that house. May God bless you as you continue watching me. May God bless you as we continue talking and sharing this issue of Gulf. So it was not easy, and it's not easy. We came from very far. Our neighbors at home were talking evil against us that we went to Saudi Arabia. They could end up telling us that we are going to sleep with dogs. But all in all, the suffering that we went through, only God knows. I kept on sending money to my family, and they were stable again, and they were comfortable. When I was working, they were now comfortable. They did not complain, and that's how we go. Thank you for watching. Keep on subscribing, keep on liking, keep on tuning. Though I'm not feeling well health-wise, that's why I'm moody, but I thank God. God is ever faithful to me as we go on sharing and learning more about these stuffs of Gulf. Bye bye. I love you so much.